Councillor Faruqi.
Thanks, Mayor. At the very outset, I just want to make it clear that this TOD in Berala and Lidcombe was never a plan of Cumberland Council. It was always a decision of the state government, New South Wales government. So we got to know it just before the Christmas. And that's when the conversation started. So just before the Christmas, we got to know about it. And this Berala and Lidcombe is part of 31 places chosen by the New South Wales government. It was the SNAP rezoning plan to address the housing crisis matter. So I just want to give a summary of what happened in the last 6 months because many of these people don't know. The reason I want to give this summary is that will actually tell people where these councillors from the other side are coming from. Now, the community session, which was part of the original motion that has been rescinded this time, so that talks about community information session, and it was me and Councillor Kun Huang who asked for the community information session to the general manager, and it was held, we were the first people who talked about it, and it was held in the end of February, where residents expressed concerns about schools, local and regional roads, public transport, open space, recreation, and local amenities. They were concerned about what if we have housing. They were not against houses, but they were concerned about it, and we were concerned too. Then there was a survey, community engagement, and the speakers we had last time in the meeting, they spoke about that. I also mentioned about that. Many people don't know. People who don't look at our website doesn't know about it. So it is under Have Your Say. It is under the document library, Cumberland Engagement Report for New South Wales Government TOD program, which says 72.7%, which is close to 73%, are in favor of the proposal. And 12% they have opposed because they're concerned about the lack of existing infrastructure. And 15%, there were a number of neutral submissions, 15%, with the main focus of being that more information is required. So, very important thing is, from the council on 6th of March meeting, it was in the draft, the draft submission was on the agenda. We submitted to Department of Planning, Housing, Infrastructure regarding the New South Wales government's TOD plan. All these councillors here, councillors who were present, I think all 15 were present there, all councillors supported that. And what we said in the submission is we asked for more infrastructure, in line with what our residents said during the consultation and in the survey. Consultation was very important because it was held in Lidcombe, Berala. We were there, we listened to people, Mayor was there. So the submission said we asked for more infrastructure. All these councillors just supported that just 3 months back. Now they are against it. And they are saying, oh, it should be never part of this TOD plan. How come they were supporting it just 3 months back? Ridiculous. That's why I mentioned the history here. So as a result of our advocacy, this New South Wales government has pushed back this TOD implementation in Berala for 6 months. So now it is October 24. So that gives us more time for advocacy for infrastructure. And I don't know where Councillor Christou reads the budget or if he reads newspaper at all. Yesterday in New South Wales government's budget, it was announced that $200 million will be reserved to build a better community. I'll just read from the media release. It was announced, New South Wales government has reserved $200 million in grants for councils to meet their housing targets. This funding will help councils deliver infrastructure, including roads, open spaces, and community facilities. So that was in the media release. As councillor, as elected representative, we should read the budget before criticizing it. Come on. I mean, making comment about a book content without reading the book is similar, right? So this is our state. Now, this state government has put $200 million for infrastructure, and that is a big news for us. It is state government money. Now, our state member has a big role to play here. She needs to make sure that we are getting our share. And as councillor, as local government representative, we have to keep asking for it. We have to advocate very hard to get this money. This is our responsibility. We are representing our community. So that's what we can do and we should do. I'm strongly opposing this rescission. Thank you.